What's up, everybody? Thanks for listening, watching to the BP and T show. And I'm Brian, and this is
T.
Tracy. All right, so we got some interesting topics for this particular video.
Say for this segment.
Say what?
For this segment.
Yes. All right, so Tracy, let me just kind of tell you about what happened to me today. So Bella calls me on the phone, or I should say on Facebook, and she's like, Brian, what do I do? So-and-so is trying to get me to go with him to Disney World. I was like, do you know this person? She's like, no. So I guess it's some guy she just met or whatever. So I said, well, tell me about your trip. I mean, what's your question? She goes, well, do you think I should have sex on the first date, or should I give him sex? I was like, well, what did you tell him? She goes, well, he goes, hey, I think he asked her something, and she goes, well, are you expecting to have sex with me on this date? And he was like, no. And she goes, okay, good. Wait, let me finish. So, hang on, Tracy, hang on. So, wait. You gotta listen. Hang on. All right, here, get closer to the microphone.
This is gonna blow your earlobes off, but okay.
All right, come here. So, anyway, I said, Bella, I said, so you mean to tell me that this dude for the very first date is taking you to Disney World? And she said, yes. I said, and why would you not give him any pussy? And she goes, I don't want to. I said, Bella, this man is paying for you and him to go on a weekend getaway to like one of these awesome places for like a first date. Why would you not give him some? Anyway, go ahead. Yeah, I'll let you go.
First of all, Bella, he is taking you to the most expensive, overrated place on earth. And Bella, don't go playing this spirited-driven snow roll, because Bella, you are a whore and a thief. So go with him and get $350 and ease $350 out of his pocket. And I can't finish on that. Okay. So, okay, Bella, that's it.
But Tracy, I mean, do you think it's fair to that guy for her to do that? I mean, I told her, I said, look, you owe this man some pussy. If he takes you on a nice date like that, I mean, why would you not? I mean, what do you think?
Bella, it's not like you're a prude. You've been doing this since your wee ages. So, 11, 12 years old. So why are you going with this guy trying to play this role that you're clearly not? So my answer to you is, Bella, stop your bullshit. Get that man some pussy like we know that you're going to do.
Oh, my gosh. But I mean, but she's like the typical girl, like, wants to see how many dates she can get out of a guy before she has to give it up. And I said, Bella, look, if it was me and I was taking you on some date like that, and you don't give me pussy at the end of the night, I'm not going to talk to you no more.
Okay, but guess who's going to be the one that scores? Bella is going to be the one that scores.
Why?
Because she got what she wanted without having to put out.
Exactly. I mean, I can see that. I mean, that's why I don't go to strip clubs, because they freaking are scam artists. Like, they do the same shit. They try to get you to, like, give them money without doing anything.
Well, this is the reality of that situation. He's taken Bella to Disney World for the simple fact of hoping to get into her panties. So, in order for Bella to beat him at his own game, she got to play this role like she don't want to give him any. And she's not going to give him any.
That shit is funny. All right, so So talk to me about Bernie Sanders. What the hell was that about?
What was that we witnessed tonight? What did Bernie Sanders have going on? He was over there popping them black girls on their ass, and everybody was cheering him on. What was going on with that, BP, when I showed you the video?
Shit. I came home and here comes Tracy going, Brian, come here, look at this shit. And she shows me this freaking video of Bernie Sanders like dancing with this real cute black girl and freaking smacking her on her ass and
They were cheering him.
yeah, and he was like dry humping her. I was like, dang. And then guess what Tracy says after all that?
I said Bernie Sanders has my black vote.
Man, that's just a ploy, Tracy. He was just trying to do that to get more votes, I think.
Of course it's a ploy. Of course it's a ploy, but Bernie Sanders had rhythm. And for that alone, he has my vote.
Okay, he did not have rhythm. First of all, he was a white-haired old man looking like Jerry Sandusky humping on some young pretty thing, man. All right. But no, I thought that shit was funny. I'm trying to think of what else did I come across today? I come across some real funny stuff. Oh, you know what? There was a story on Facebook about this guy from Nigeria. Did you see it? So check it out. Like, him and his wife, I guess, had 3 kids. She lived in Nigeria, right? And then he, I guess, moved to Canada and was trying to bring his family over. So when he goes and gets, I guess, to Canada or the embassy or something, I can't remember the details, but anyway, the embassy told him he needed to get a DNA test on his children. Did you see that?
And the 3 weren't his.
Come here.
Oh.
Okay.
Is this where he found out that the 3 weren't his?
Yes. Did you read that?
Well, is this where he beat her up after the fact?
Yeah. You did read that.
Wow. I really have no words for that one. I'm flabbergasted.
Well, I mean, okay, first of all, a man shouldn't hit a woman, like, point blank. I mean, I understand his anger and frustration, but, you know, I just don't, I think he overreacted with that one, but at the same time, I still think that shit was jacked up. Like, I mean, I would be devastated, you know, like if that should happen to me. I'd be like, dude, I got 3 kids that are not mine. So I guess the dude she really was having those kids with, that was the guy she was probably in love with. And he's just the simp ass dude who's taking care of those kids.
That's where his rage and frustration came from.
Well, yeah, of course, if some other dude is blasting his load inside my wife.
Well, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
Oh my gosh.
But that, unfortunately, wasn't the prize she was expecting.
Nor was he expecting either. But you know, I had a friend in Germany when I was in the military. Apparently, it is kind of hot. But no, this dude in Germany, like, he told me when, I guess, his son was being born, the couple next door in the hospital room next door, they were giving birth to, and he said that the wife apparently gave birth to their child, but when she did, the husband started choking her like he was trying to kill her because the child came out black.
Wow. Wow.
So, like Maury says, you are not the father.
Well, evidently in this case, he was not.
Correct. So, anyway, I think that pretty much wraps up all the things I wanted to talk about, Tracy. Did you want to talk about anything or anything interesting you saw today? And
No, that was all, but there will be more to come.
that is absolutely correct. Good night, everyone. Until next time.